What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Subnautica Below Zero. We are going to continue off from the last episode where, as I was saying goodbye, we got a transmission about a alien sanctuary 200 meters down in the Twisty Bridges. Now, I believe this is where it is. It looks pretty deep. There's a lot of twisty bridges, so I'm assuming it's down here. Oh, there's a brute shark. That's cool. I wonder what their aggro like area is. So I did. Ooh, look at that dude. I did learn a couple things. I did learn that there are no leviathans in the game currently, so that's pretty cool. Unless you count the glow whale as a leviathan, because like the sea treader and reefback were considered leviathans. Okay, we're safe. Also, as you can, oh, maybe you guys can't see. My frames have been a little weird. I mean, try not to get hit. Oh. That's normal Subnautica for you, but as the world loads more, it tends to get a little more framey. Now it does seem that there are a bunch of oxygen plants around here, so that's pretty good considering under 100 meters. Oh, there's a precursor thing. I did also find out, some stuff, not a lot, but those precursor things, from what I know, once you get like 5 or 10, you get a supply drop, and then you get like a blueprint or materials or something like that. I'm not too sure the whole details on that. I also don't really know where we're going. I thought this was the right way. We saw the precursor thing.
We've got you on GPS. You're close to the sanctuary. Do you see anything?
Some alien structures dotted about. I'll see where they lead.
I do want to scan the stuff, but like I don't want to run out of oxygen either. So it's a very conflicting. Oh, do we have a battery? We do. Cool. Oh, there's more. Try not to get blown up by crash fish either. We seem to be going the right way. Yeah, there she is.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Gateway's the same. What's this sound though? Oh, it's only out there. So I did like upgrade our O2 tank, and I made a repair tool and whatnot. Not sure if we'll need it, but this looks like your normal precursor.
Robin Goodall, concede.
I come in peace.
Absence of hostility. Sufficient.
Are you alive? Or a computer?
What is the difference?
I want to meet the people who built this place. What do you want?
For you to stay here.
With you?
Forever.
Why?
Your masters will seek to harness my power.
You've met Altera then?
It is what we would do.
People will come for me.
They will also stay here. That is all.
I waited my life for this. I'm not your enemy. Hello?
Interesting. So the script of the game was released a couple weeks ago, and we actually found out the name of the precursors, like their species, and it's Almanac, I believe it's pronounced. It has a pretty cool meaning behind it if you look it up. But so that's interesting. I don't know when we'll discover that in the story though. What is it? Interesting. It looks like the ion cubes.
Turn back.
What is this room for?
Do not touch anything. You would not understand. Die peacefully.
Interesting. I'm curious why they make you walk all the way around here. Initiate download sequence.
Data must be flushed to an empty storage vessel. Switching. Storage vessel found. Commencing download. Download complete.
You have no concept for what has just occurred.
Oh, I know it hurt. What happened?
Download capacity was identified in your cerebral cortex.
You're in my head?
It is uncomfortable. Return me.
Release the force fields first.
Return me, or I will destroy your orbital station.
Why not do it now?
My survival chance increases if I do not draw attention.
I don't think you have the power. I think you're scared.
Then I will destroy you. I am experiencing technical difficulties. Do not move. Do not move. Errors. Hibernating.
I didn't mean to scare you. What is happening?
So, we have a precursor in us? That's interesting. Did not expect that in any way. I knew in the story that we're supposed to help a precursor and make a body for him, but or her. I didn't think we would have it inside of us. That's new. That's really new. So what do we do now? Suppose we'll get another pop-up thing eventually. So like I said, some things I did find out is like there's really not much content. There's about, if you know what you're doing, about like half an hour to an hour of content. If you don't know what you're doing, I would say like hour and a half. So if you do, you can get through it pretty quick. But I don't think we need anything from this biome, because like I said, I've made everything besides the laser cutter, which I don't know if we can actually use right now, but if we can, then I'll make it. I think I also saw a rock puncher over here, or did he just disappear? He might have fell? I don't know. I thought I saw him.
Inside the sanctuary?
Yep.
Anything unusual?
Like what?
We're getting odd readings from your biometrics.
Malfunction, maybe?
I want to make sure. We're sending down a disposable bioscanner. Take a sample and send it up in the cargo rocket.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, so we need this, what'd she call it? Biometric scanner, I think it is.
Hey, you
Looks
in
like
there.
it's right there.
We're in trouble.
If you send a sample, your masters will come for us.
They'll do the same if I don't.
Return me to the sanctuary.
So you can trap me again? No.
Then I will mask my presence. Initiate the scan.
Interesting. So we need this supply drop here. Can I scan? I can scan it. Okay. Okay, so we got the bioscanner. That looks like the transfuser. The model does, at least. It does. It looks almost exactly that. Oh. So what do we do? Left click? Nope. Okay, we got right click.
Sam, I've got the sample. Looks normal.
Okay, good. Send it up
Interesting.
ASAP. The cargo rocket should be on your HUD.
Will do.
Signal
Okay.
location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, guys, so we are... We should be at the beacon. Right here. I don't see a rocket, though. This does look like more land than anywhere else we've seen. This looks cool. Will it hurt us? No. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this is supposed to provide heat. Like maybe if you get cold, because the cold isn't in the game yet. So that'd be cool. Maybe it heats the area or something. Interesting. Those are the guys from earlier. And they shine light now. Another thing, one of the wiki keepers told me that the vent garden and the spy penguins are no longer cut candidates, and they will be worked on and added to the game. Now that might be subject to change, maybe, but that'd be really cool. If you haven't seen the vent gardens, they're like a creature that's a biome, and they're huge. Like, I think they're like this tall compared to that mountain, so they're like that. So it's huge. I don't know where they're gonna go, but they're pretty big. I wonder how we get... That looks like a problem. To the platform up there. Is that the rocket? Because that'd be cool. It makes sense. It's on top of the mountain. Ooh, we found a base. Whose base is this? Water, first aid. Food? Cool. Can't access those. Oh! Alright, you use the ladder and you come up here. Interesting. I feel like fall damage is minimized in this game too. Like, I feel like I should take more than that. I can scan all this, but I don't have a builder tool yet, so I don't see a reason to. There's no PDA. This doesn't look like the platform that we saw, though. Is there... Alright, here's the exchanger rocket, I believe it's called. Exchanger. Alright. There's a panel here. What's it say? Rocket needs repair. Okay. So let's go ahead and repair this. Storage is empty. Is it good? Waiting for cargo. Oh, wait, it says repair this too. I think it's good.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so we gotta put the sample in here. Okay, so it says requested items, bioscanner sample, bioscanner sample. That's really cool. The animation's really cool. Alright. It says launch rocket. Let's go. Wait, how do we launch it? Oh. Just left click.
Homeward and bound, Vesper.
Understood. If anything's wrong, we'll come get you. Hey, why not take a couple days R&R up here anyway?
Why don't you take a jaunt down here? Remind yourself that life comes in colors besides white, off-white, and grey.
And temperatures below 0? No thanks. But speaking of freezing to death, if you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport.
You're trusting me with a snow fox.
If I can find a version of the truth that authorizes it.
You're amazing. If you're listening, Altera, she's amazing. Promote this person.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Love you! Now what?
Now, something I do know is that the Snow Fox isn't in the game currently. Neither is the Sea Moth or the Sea Truck. You have to actually, like, spawn it in. But we could check that out in another video if you guys want. I know they did take out some stuff from the experimental version to the stable version. So, I think it's called stable version. I'm not sure. Like, the stable version actually has, like, part of the crystal caves, but the experimental doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and let you guys know. I do want to do a video on the ice worm, because
This
it's
is
not...
Vesper calling all contractors planetside. Altera has updated mission objectives. Please study your individual briefings. Remember, failure to deliver on objectives will result in payment deductions and/or your removal from the planet. Be safe.
Because I actually just forgot what I was saying. Rip. Alright, we got the builder tool. Now we can make a base. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. We got to see the Precursor, like, join our body or whatever you want to call it. I honestly did not expect that in any way. Not what I was expecting in the story of this game. We saw the Exchanger rocket, and we should make more stops that in the future for the story. As far as I'm aware, I'm not sure. So that was kind of cool. The animation was really good. And then the more voice lines between Robin and Sam, which is always a good interaction. I think that was a crash fish. But it's time to wrap up the video. I will be continuing this if there is more content. Like I said, I was told that once you get the builder tool, that's pretty much it. So we'll see. And then from there, we'll do update videos. They have already been updating the game since like day 1. Like those flowers were updated, and they, like I said, they took out a bunch of stuff in experimental, like the crystal caverns that we can't even get to, plain legit. They took out, so we might have to hop over to the stable version.
Processing is complete.
Oh,
You will build me a new vessel.
How? What kind of vessel?
I have not granted you permissions for that information.
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Which data formats do you accept?
Words, mostly?
I have added the information to your databank.
Thank you. Listen, I need something to call you.
We do not use words that way.
I used to have a pet barwol. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you two.
You may append my seed code to the species designation. You may call me Al-An.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, Alan. It's perfect. Let me see about that vessel.
alright. There it is. Thanks for playing Early Access 1. Story and gameplay from here on are very broken. So you can continue, but it's very buggy. I do want to point out what he said right here. You may append my seed code to the species designation. So like I said in the script, we found out that they're called almanacs, I believe, or from his name, Alan, it might be Alinac or something like that. I'll put in the description of the video and the link if you guys want to search it. But the script is pretty long, so that, I guess, I mean, it's not all the content, but it's all the stable content. Like I said, we'll do update videos about everything and whatnot. He did say about the body, right? We got the one document, right? I just want to see if there's anything. Alien data, alien vessel. My kind navigates space-time in conjunction with biomechanical vessels, altered and evolved over time to serve our needs. In case of disaster, we can download our data patterns from the current vessel to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, the unique perspective and traits which arouse from the interplay with the original vessel are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended they be restored to a freshly constructed compatible vessel as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed at an appropriate facility using specialized blueprints and materials. Addendum? I believe that you became impolite because I threatened you. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna make him a body. Kind of knew that already. We covered that. But didn't know he was gonna be inside us. I kind of got cut off there, and I kind of don't remember what I was talking about. But we'll do the update videos like normal when things are updated. I do want to check out the ice worm, so expect a video on that, and we can like spawn in the other stuff if you guys want. If there is anything specific that you guys want to see or know about, let me know and we can cover that as well. If you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.